I'm Dr. Craig Pullman, here to talk about language. Language is the understanding and use of verbal sounds, words, sentences, and discourse. Language can be thought of as a set of nesting boxes, each representing a level with a receptive side and an expressive side. The smallest box at the top of the pyramid represents word sounds, also called phonemes. All words contain one or more sounds. For example, calf has 3 sounds, k, a, f. Phonological processing is the capacity to differentiate and manipulate word sounds, like substituting the f sound with t to create another word, cat. This kind of segmenting and reblending is really important for learning phonics, which is the linking of word sounds with letters. The next, slightly bigger box is for word parts, like prefixes, suffixes, and word roots. Now, unlike word sounds, word parts, or morphemes, have meaning, and they are the building blocks of a word's definition. For example, dis means negative or reverse, and mount means to climb. Put them together and you get dismount, or to get off something. Being good with word parts is important for having a rich vocabulary. The middle box of the pyramid stands for vocabulary, or knowledge of words and their meanings. As students progress through school, their vocabularies expand by leaps and bounds. Words are the building blocks of sentences, and we have a lot of grammar rules that dictate how these blocks can be assembled. Finally, individual sentences are the building blocks of discourse, such as a paragraph, essay, story, chapter, or book. A learner can have variable language abilities or a profile of strengths and weaknesses within this pyramid. For example, a student may function just fine with all of the constructs except the top one, or phonological processing, leading to difficulty with decoding and spelling, but with solid comprehension. Or, a learner may have particular trouble with vocabulary knowledge, affecting both reading comprehension and written expression. Again, each of the pyramid levels has an input side for receptive language and an output side for expressive language. A student's language functioning can vary along these lines, such as being better at reading and listening than writing and speaking. Language is the main way that knowledge is transferred in school. Students get most information through reading and listening, and they share what they know and think mostly by writing it down or through discussion. This certainly is true for subjects like English and history, but it also holds in classes like math and science. So teachers should be aware of what language demands they are placing on students. How much content is delivered via text or oral explanation? How much is student knowledge assessed through writing or oral responses? How might some knowledge be transferred through visual modalities? How could reading and listening, or writing and speaking, be balanced differently? Actually, this kind of task analysis is important with all of the constructs and helps teachers craft instruction for student needs. I'll see you next time.